All right, it's 5:01.
Let's do it.
All right, shall we begin? Thank you, Chief, for proving that we're actually here, showing up. We will call the meeting to order with the invocation. Vice Mayor Carroll's not here. I will do my best to try to imitate it. He has an index card with it. I should have gotten it from him, but I think an appropriate invocation is to remember that tomorrow is 9/11, the anniversary of a date where we lost first responders in addition to innocent people. And so I think we should keep in our thoughts and prayers, never forget the sacrifices that those people made and that continue to make, including our first responders. May God bless the town of Indian River Shores, and may God bless the country as we enter into an election season in November that will be hopefully not as eventful as the past, and may God bless everyone's family who is here. So I'm sure I'm going to get fired from the invocation after that, and we'll bring Sam back. But if you'll join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, if we could have a roll call, please.
Mayor Foley?
Here.
Councilmember Atwater? Here. Councilmember Smith?
Here.
Councilmember Altieri?
Here.
Let the record show the quorum is present.
All right, we have item 2, which is the discussion of the tentative millage rate and budget. Item 2A, the town of Indian River Shores tentatively proposes an aggregate millage rate of 1.3349 per 1,000 for the fiscal year 2024 to 2025. We've had some additional minor input from staff on some items that I trust council has seen. Do we need any more discussion on 2A, or are we satisfied with what went on at the budget workshop? All right, I would ask for public comment, but there's no public here. Item 2B, the tentative millage rate of 1.3349 is necessary to fund the expenses included in the budget and is 10.29% higher than the rollback rate of 1.2104. Is there any discussion from council on that? It's more of a declarative statement than anything else. Okay, on to item C. The 2024-2025 tentative general fund budget is $10,838,870, which is 22.53% higher than last year. Any additional discussion on that? There being none, item 2D. The other funds in the 2024-2025 budget are tentatively set as follows. 1, roads and off-site drainage fund of $120,076, and 2, planning, zoning, and building fund, $1,044,500. Any additional comment or discussion on that item? There being none, we will move on to item 3, receipt of public comment. Public comment is closed. Item number 4, adoption. Mr. Sweeney, to justify your fee, why don't you read item A?
Yes, sir. Item 4A, proposed resolution 24-12, adoption of the tentative millage rate.
My apologies, thank you. A resolution of the town of Indian River Shores, Florida, adopting the tentative levy of ad valorem taxes of 1.3349 mils for fiscal year 24-25, providing for funding operating expenses during fiscal year 2024-2025, and providing for an effective date.
Is there any comment from council? If there is no comment from council, then a motion and second, please.
Motion to approve.
All right, roll call vote.
Mayor Foley?
Aye.
Councilmember Atwater?
Aye.
Councilmember Smith?
Aye.
Councilmember Altieri?
Aye.
Let the record show the motion passes unanimously.
Item 4B, Mr. Sweeney.
Yes, sir. Item 4B, proposed resolution 24-13 for the adoption of the tentative budget. A resolution of the town of Indian River Shores, Florida, adopting the tentative budget for the fiscal year commencing October 1, 2024 and ending September 30th, 2025, providing for an effective date.
Mayor Foley? I'm sorry.
Sorry, that's quite all right. If there is no comment, a motion and a second, please.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mayor Foley,
Aye.
Councilmember Atwater,
Aye.
Councilmember Smith,
Aye.
Councilmember Altieri. Let the record show, motion passes unanimously.
Item 4C, Mr. Sweeney.
Yes, sir, Mr. Mayor. This is the first reading of ordinance number 574, an ordinance of the Town of Indian River Shores, Florida, to adopt the 5-year capital improvement program 2025-2029 as part of the town's comprehensive plan in accordance with mandates set forth in Chapter 163 Florida statutes, providing for conflict, severability, and an effective date. This is the first reading.
If there is no comment from council, a motion and a second, please.
Motion to approve.
Second. Roll call vote.
Mayor Foley,
Aye.
Councilmember Atwater,
Aye.
Councilmember Smith,
Aye.
Councilmember Altieri. Let the record show, motion passes unanimously.
All right, thank you, everyone. We are adjourned.
Okay.